Okay, so here is the start. This is what we're working with. There's so much clutter, so much that needs to be organized and put away. So that's what we're doing today. I am going to show you how I declutter and organize my closet, and hopefully it ends up looking better than it does right now. So let's just jump in. Okay, so the first thing that I like to start with when I'm organizing and decluttering, especially with my closet, is taking everything out that's not on a hanger. That way I can go through all of it, I can organize by category basically, and then I can go from there. So up top I have a lot of just random things. Because there's a shelf, I just set it up top. I also have like Christmas presents for the kids, so that gets kind of put up there so that they don't really see them. So basically I'm just going to start by taking all of it down and then going through it. I also have things, so I also have like a pile of things I need to donate. So I'm just going to take it out. I already have it like folded and organized like that in a pile of things to get rid of. And then I also have like random stuff up here. So I'll just kind of like take other things down. And basically all you want to do is take this small mess and turn it into a pile. That's your main focus. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then we'll speed through it. That way you don't have to just, you know, watch me take everything down. It'll just be sped up. So we're going to do that first. Okay, so I have taken down all of like the clutter part. So back here I have my hats and a couple boxes, and then over here I have, can you see it? I have some pillows, and then this right here is a blanket. So I'm just gonna leave that there, and then the aftermath is just all this. Hi Hunter. It's just all of this stuff on the bed that I have to go through and organize. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, but basically I'm going to grab, so I have some bags that were up top. So I'm going to grab my big duffel bag. This is the biggest one that I have. And then I'm just going to put all of my other bags into this one. That way it condenses space, and then I know where all of my bags are, and I can just put it all up top on that shelf. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this bag. I'm gonna set it down right here. I'm gonna take my backpack, fold it up, and just put it right here into my bag. So I'm gonna do that with all of them and go ahead and set them in here. I also have a little like travel bag that I had for my wedding. And this basically just has some essentials in it, like a Tide to Go pen, a Lysol spray, and then it has some shampoo and conditioner and hair ties and stuff like that, or if I need it for on the go. So I'm just gonna take that, pop that in here, and then I'm going to just look through my closet to make sure I don't have any other bags that I need to put in there, because I don't want to put it up there and then go through and have to take it down a few times before I'm all done putting it away. So I'm going to just quickly look through, see any other bags. So I think we're good. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna leave it unzipped. I'm just gonna take it, I'm gonna put it right up here at the top so that I know where all of my bags are. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go through my clothes and I'm going to declutter those. So basically what I wanna do is I wanna go through each piece of clothing and say, okay, do I wear this? Do I wear it often? And do I like it when I wear it? So if I'm saying, okay, do I wear this? No, automatically put it into a pile to donate or give away. And then if I say, okay, do I wear this? Do I wear it often? If I don't wear it often, then I'm like, okay, like, do I wear it, like, is it a certain time of year that I can wear it? Or is it just something that's kind of taking up space? And then if I'm wearing it and I say, yeah, I wear it, do I feel good in it? And if I don't really feel good in it, if I'm not 100% yes, yeah, I feel really good when I wear it, then I'm gonna get rid of it, because you don't wanna hold space for stuff that's not having you be and feel at your highest self. So I'm gonna go ahead and go through that. I already have a pile of stuff that I've gone through already, but I'm gonna go ahead and go through it again. I'll kind of put it right here so you guys can see. So this is like a 3/4 length sleeve, and this is just a regular t-shirt. So while I do wear these and I do wear them often, I don't feel great when I wear them because I like a looser fitting top, and these are more fitted. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to take them off the hanger, fold them up, and put them right into my donate, get rid of pile. There's nothing wrong with them. They're still in great shape. They're basically brand new, but because I don't like the way it accentuates certain things when I wear them, I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of them, because I would rather make space in my closet for things that I feel really good in versus just having it to have it. So I put those in my donate pile. I went ahead, my closet looks really sparse because I've already done this, so I'm really trying to condense and kind of keep my closet with like the same colors. So I still have stuff to get rid of, but as you can see, I have dresses and rompers over here. I have my wedding dress over there and like extra hangers. So I have dresses and rompers, tank tops, t-shirts and tops, and then sweaters, and then long sleeves, and then like sweatshirts, and like my rain jacket will be over here. So that's basically how I organize my closet. That way, if I'm like, oh, I want to wear a dress, I go over that side. Oh, I need a long sleeve, I go over that side. So that's one tip that I have, is kind of to like organize your clothes by the categories. I used to color coordinate everything, but then I realized it's easier to do by category. So dresses, tanks, t-shirts and tops, sweaters, long sleeves, sweatshirts. So that's where we're at right now. All right, so now I'm gonna just take the extra hangers that I had while I was organizing the things that were hung up, and I'm just going to put the rest of these clothes onto the hangers and then toss them into my closet in those categories. So I will put you down over here and I will speed through it. Went ahead and put up everything else. So also another tip that I have is to get matching hangers. So I ordered these off of Amazon. They're really nice. They're like a velvet suede kind of a feel, and they're a non-slip. So where I have clothes that would sometimes like slip off a regular like plastic hanger, these are really great because they're non-slip and they have that texture to them, so your clothes aren't gonna fall off and end up being on the floor, which is something that also can create more clutter. Is if you're putting clothes away and something falls and slips or something like that, you don't notice it when you're hanging something up in your closet, and then it ends up being on the floor, and then it's adding more clutter like this, which I'll get to in a second. The matching hangers makes it look a lot more organized and uniformed versus having a bunch of different hangers kind of all throughout your closet. So now I'm going to kind of go over this section. This is all just stuff that will be an easy fix, so I'm gonna go ahead and speed you guys up through this also, but I'm basically just gonna do the same thing, the same method. I'm gonna go through all of it. I'm gonna speed you up, and let's get to it.
Mom.
Yes.
Mom.
Hunty.
Mom.
Watch out. This, I'll kind of bend down so that you can see it. So container, I have like scarves and winter jackets and stuff like that. Right now it's not that cold where I need all of that stuff out, so I just have it tucked away. It's not taking up any extra space, so that's one thing I really love, is having containers like that to help hold, you know, other stuff that you don't need out right now, but it doesn't take up extra room. Up here I have jeans, shorts, and then my leggings. And then on this next shelf I just have a beach bag kind of rolled up, which I'll probably put up in the bag up top on that shelf. And then I just have a box and then some pajamas. And up here I have our scrapbooking container. Again, I love containers like this because it helps to hold all of this stuff without taking up a bunch of extra room. And then some boxes that have some things from our wedding. So that side is done. So you can see it is a lot different from how it was. Much more organized, looks way better. It really doesn't take a lot of time to go through everything and get it all organized. You just have to be willing to make the bigger clutter first in order to get this situated and organized. Apart from going through all this stuff on my bed, we are done. So that is the side I showed you. Everything's folded and put away. All of the clothes are hung up and extra hangers are over there. Hats and a couple boxes up there. I ended up finding a few more bags, so I just put them up into that duffel bag. Some pillows and that blanket right here. And then I just have an old diaper bag here, a little organization, little bucket thing there, some lanterns that we still need to hang up, and shoes, and then everything here is cleared out. So that is how it looks now. Silly. We are done. I went ahead and organized everything on my bed. I put all of the clothes that I went through and put into donations, I put them into bags so I can donate them. And then I put all of the laundry into some baskets and put the rest of the stuff away. So this is what we have left. So I wanted to quickly go over some tips for you. So one tip that I mentioned earlier is to have matching hangers, all the same hangers. That way it helps to bring more organization and order into your closet. Another thing is to condense any bags that you have. So duffels, backpacks, beach bags, to-go bags, little carry-on bags, anything like that, put it into one big bag. That way you have all of them together and it's not all thrown around and taking up extra space. And then utilize your shelves for things like shoes so that they're not all over your floor. I really like to put them up here. And then containers. I'm a big fan of containers because, like I mentioned earlier, it helps like the bags to condense and not take up additional space. Overall, everything is nice and organized. And yeah, I will leave all of my tips down below as well. I'll also link my hangers because I've gotten a lot of questions about where I get those. I just got them from Amazon, but I hope this video was useful for you and we will see you in the next video.